Get your last good looks, because it's all going downhill from here. So this was actually my first time in this garden shop, and I honestly didn't even know it was this many brands of garden stuff. But it's a cute little store. I had a little bit of an issue, but I'm just gonna chalk it up to COVID and not trip. But I got that at first, but I ended up getting this, and I'm wondering if I should have just stuck with my initial thought. But anyway, the shop was so pretty, and I just loved walking around and seeing all the beautiful plants and flowers. I was like in an oasis, and I loved it. I might come back to this tall section because I want some tall plants next to my new couch. Oh my gosh, so pretty. It's a random house. So now I'm back and ready to repot my babies. This should be fun. So I came to show y'all this because sis has definitely outgrown her pot and she needs a repotting ASAP, like ASAP. So I ended up having to go back to the garden shop, admittedly a few days later, to get a bigger pot to repot her because sis was outgrown, okay? And same for my pothos, like I kind of have to move the leaves out the way, but it was also very much outgrown, so I had to get a new pot for her as well. But it's all good, it's all good. It didn't seem to have like any root rot, it just was outgrown. So this is the last time I'm gonna see my pothos that full though, so I'm just taking a gander, and you'll see why later. So this is a fertilizer I ended up going with, and well, let's just enjoy watering these plants while it lasts. So this is the only little bit of life that survived my money tree, and in hindsight I should have just propagated it via water, but learning curve. And this is my aloe, I definitely am better at watering plants than this video, but you know, gardening and being a plant mom is really a learning curve. It truly is. So now my plants are back in their home. This one is right next to me by my bedside. These are my little bathroom plants, my aloe and my little bit of money tree left. This is not a reflection of my finances. I just want you to know that. And my pothos, my monstera, and my fern leaf. So I ended up moving my fern to the kitchen, but these are with me in my room as well. Literally had to cut off like half the leaves because of I don't know if it was a fertilizer or the soil, but it literally wiped out my pothos, and this is what's left. It's in the ICU. It's not looking too lively, but I have faith. I treated her and I watered her, so hopefully she comes back to me. So I just wanted to give a quick update. She is freshly watered. Put 2 sticks in here to kind of hold the leaves up, especially some of the taller ones. Like this is 2.5, 3 feet at this point. So just to keep them going, and I see new ones sprouting around all the time. And this one, she's almost ready to unravel. And I'm glad it's like the holy type ones, because I feel like I only have like 4 of these. I think it's just so pretty, like so pretty. That's why it's called the Swiss cheese plant. But I want more of these, so I'm glad this one is that. And here's my aloe, just watered her. She is doing fine. She don't need nothing really, and that's why I love her. Now my fern is, she looking a little sad, also freshly watered. I don't know, I feel like it's either in even the leaves, like you can kind of see that that's like brown. I don't know if it's the fertilizer or soil. Like I want to blame it on the fertilizer. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite fertilizer. I will probably never buy it again, but she holding on. I have faith. Let me show you the other one. Snake plant, always loyal, stays loyal. Love her. And this child, it's hanging on for dear life. I also blame it on the fertilizer. You saw in the clip earlier how much I had to trim. Like they were brown, they were black. It was just not. I hid there was a brown one in the back. And I really want to blame it on the fertilizer. And I just like, I hate the fact that I wasted money, but I feel like I just need to get some new ones. But I think eventually I'm going to split this up, repot it into 2 smaller ones, because it's not going to make it, and I doubt it's ever going to look as full as it did. But these are my babies, and that's it.